Andrew and Fergie's sleeping arrangements revealed ahead of Royal Lodge eviction. Andrew and Fergie are set to leave the 30-room Royal Lodge mansion after Christmas, but the divorced couple's sleeping arrangements at their home have been revealed. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and ex-wife Sarah Ferguson's sleeping arrangements at Royal Lodge have been revealed, before the disgraced pair are chucked out. The former royals, who have both been stripped of their titles, will also be evicted from their 30-room Windsor mansion soon. The couple, who divorced in 1996 but continued to live together and stayed unusually close, will now spend the last few weeks staying together before Andrew is understood to be moving to the private Sandringham estate, and Sarah sorts out her own living arrangements. Insiders have reportedly claimed the former couple are now living separate lives inside the huge home, which they saw huge public criticism over their peppercorn rent for the property. The ex-prince moved into Royal Lodge in 2004 and has paid barely anything in the 20 years he stayed at the property. Andrew has been kicked out, amid fury over his relationship with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein and accusations he had sex with Virginia Giuffre 3 times, when she was a teen. Andrew continues to deny all allegations against him. An insider, speaking to The Sun, has revealed the fraught pair's living situation amid their public fall from grace. They said, Andrew and Sarah are leading separate lives, at different ends and on different wings, but they come together quite often for lunch and dinner, and this is where they talk about their futures. They have been heard having some pretty intense conversations about what is going on. The insider added that Fergie in particular was panicking about what comes next, adding that she was not in a good place. Sarah's sister Jane is reported to have flown in from Australia to provide support. While King Charles revealed he agreed to fork the bill from his own private finances to cover Andrew's move and living arrangements, Sarah has been left to make her own arrangements and find a home herself. Some reports have claimed the desperate ex-royal could flee the UK and move abroad. A source, according to the Mail Online, claimed Sarah has nowhere else to turn. They said, she's always rather lived on the hoof, and aside from her children and grandchildren, there's not a lot to keep her here. Put it this way, the invitations have dried up overnight. Phil Dampier, writing for Woman's Day, claimed that Fergie could opt to join her sister Jane and move to Australia. Jane, who is reported to live in New South Wales Central Coast, is only a year older than Sarah, but has lived on the other side of the world since she was a teenager. The expert claimed, Sarah's sister Jane recently came over to comfort her, and she has suggested she could always move to be near her in Australia. Fergie has always loved Oz and Aussies, and some still like her,